Morning, YouTube. This is your friendly neighborhood armchair philosopher, fragments of memory. And good morning, first and foremost. As you know, if you didn't see my last video, as you know, I'm working at the West County Mall. Two gigs, trying to make the ends meet, as it were. They can come together. Well, anyway, what was I going to say? Well, last night I was working at one of my jobs and I was waiting on a customer, and me and the customer, I don't know, after the customer left, I said something negative about him. I think I called him a jerk or something. And I was talking to one of the ladies I work with, and then she just said something that just like slapped me in the face. It was, you always see the worst in people. And I thought about that. And usually at this point, I would probably have been defensive. But this time around, I'm like, oh crap, she's right. And lately I've been getting like that. I've been looking at the worst in people lately. And then I begin to think, how often do we look at the worst in people? How often do we look at the bad inside of someone? If someone forgets to say please, or if someone forgets to whatever, maybe they committed some tiny social faux pas and we've totally just written them off as this uncouth, savage human being. And that may not be the case. And I suffer from, well, one, being the star of my own movie, and you know how that is. Two, I suffer from this strong desire for self-preservation, if you know what I mean. Where basically, this person slighted me. Let me bring down the hammer of Thor and crush them. And it may not even be that serious. But unfortunately, at times, I, among many of us, have this exaggerated sense of self-importance. And it's amazing how a simple statement can just rock your whole world, you know what I mean? And that's sort of what happened yesterday, at my shift at the mall. I'm like, oh my goodness. So anyway, that was just a revelation that was brought to me. So I've been doing some thinking, reevaluating some issues, and I just think I do got to stop being hard on people. I've been hard on folks for a long time. And if you're out there being hard on people, just step back and take a deep breath. You might just be looking at the worst in them. Be easy like Sunday morning. Take care.